we're trying this one more time because I want to make this work, and it looks like the internet is back up and running. So I'll just wait till everybody trickles in, and then we can get the ball rolling. Like, I am big mad that this just like went a wire. Not what I expected it to be. If anything, I might just change this into. If anything, I might just change this into just like a talk session and save the trivia game for next week. If people actually come on live right now, I don't know.
So I'm having to.
Well, let's see how long this takes. Hello. You're not late at all, Sarah. I've been having technical difficulties since I started the live. I went live like probably 5 times already, and I've deleted all of them. But I am having issues setting up. I don't know if it's the internet or maybe there's some sort of lag. But honestly, like 10 minutes ago, I did a little like thing on my Instagram story saying that I'm just not gonna go live today. But my mind said, you know what, just turn this into a learning experience and a lesson and probably save what I had planned for this live for the next live. So obviously I'm going to change the name of this one, but maybe we can just do a sit down talk, hash things out type of thing. But what I wanted to do wasn't working, and I was really mad. I was really upset, and I was like, nope. So I don't know. Maybe we can just like think of something off the top of my head for us to do, and we'll just spend like a little time talking. Cause I want to calm down, and I realize like editing makes me calm down and everything, but I don't want to do that right now. And I think the best thing is to talk to somebody. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, that was even another option for me to do. I could have went live on my phone. I should have probably done that. Like, it is frustrating. So if I'm just gonna go on a rant, I downloaded OBS, which is this free online service software that a lot of YouTubers use to go live, that they can actually screen share. So what I plan on doing, instead of doing like the whole draw thing, like Pictionary that I did on my tablet, as opposed to what you see on screen, I was trying to make it more interactive that way. Today I plan on doing a whole trivia where you guys could actually tell me what to pick on some questions that are online, and then we'll just go through there, and it would be like a guessing or maybe something to learn. Like, it was just like general knowledge trivia that I was gonna do. But no, Louisa, I think. Maybe I forgot. Mommy, no, you haven't missed anything. I was having technical difficulties going online. So I was trying out a new software so I can screen share, so we can actually, like, you can see what I'm seeing at the same time on the screen, but it wasn't working out. It was causing glitches and everything, and it was just like lagging like terribly. I connected my camera so it could be like a better quality, and that wasn't working as well. So I just got mad, but I did go live like 5 times and I deleted all of those. So no, you're not late. You didn't miss anything. I'm just starting, literally like less than 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it's called OBS. I don't remember what it stands for, but something streaming. But apparently it's very good. I don't know if just my internet service is just really crap. Maybe I should connect straight to the modem instead of doing it over Wi-Fi connection. I'm not sure. Or maybe I just put up the streaming type too high from what my laptop can manage. But that's why it wasn't working. So just to say what I was gonna say, this was supposed to be a trivia game thing, but I'm just gonna leave that for next week while I spend this week figuring out how to go stream online and share my screen and everything. So I'm trying to figure that out. But otherwise, we're just gonna chill and talk. How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling right now? I'm in the emotional state of being miserable because of what just happened. But otherwise, I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'm actually thirsty. Give me a second. Yeah. So at first, I spent like around after one thereabout, I was setting it up and everything was set up good. So all I had to do was move from where I was and come upstairs in this little area and just say, okay, I can click and go live and everything will be fine. Like literally 20 minutes before is when everything started glitching. And obviously, me being, I always like get flustered when things aren't going my way. And I clicked to go, I went live on like 4:10 or something. And then everything was just like glitchy and not working. So I stopped it, tried again a couple times, stopped it and tried again a couple times. And I went live like 5 times and it just wasn't working. So I decided to just disconnect everything. I went on my rant, said I wasn't going to go live again on my Instagram. And my mind just said, change your mind. Just go live with your regular setup and just do something different and wait until you set up everything to go live next week. So that's my homework for this week. I'm going to work and sort this out because I want it to be decent, because I do plan on making my live thing a regular thing, as I said before. So I need to figure it out. So that's going to be my homework. Okay, it must be nice. I mean, this is just not a regular Sunday. I don't know who's going to eventually watch this live when it uploads, but happy Mother's Day to you all. And I'm also have those who have might lost their parents, their mother, who might have lost their mother, or a mother who might have lost their child. I'll keep you guys in my prayers. Hope God like comforts your heart and let you feel wholesome, even though it's something that's very hard to happen when you lose somebody. But I keep you guys in my prayers. And happy Mother's Day to everybody. Sarah, you can tell your mom happy Mother's Day for me as well, and your sister. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I don't know, probably this is running a little bit slow. I honestly, the trivia game would have been so fun. I was so excited. I was looking towards it. Like, I think it would have been so fun. But things don't always work out how you want them to. Some things happen and it just is how it is. But that's how life go. Sometimes you just take your L's and move on. This is one of mine. I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing well. I don't know where you guys are in terms of the part of the world that's opening up now. Here, I think Ontario is starting to open up parks and stuff like that, but they're still being a little bit like lenient. I don't think they want anybody to like bomb rush anywhere so people can get sick again and then there's a second wave of COVID and we have to go back inside. As in regards to my situation, I think we are probably going to wait a little bit longer before we go back to work. I don't think it's a situation that they're gonna let their workers just go straight back when everything opens up. So, but there's talks that things are opening up. So I know that in Ontario they're opening parks on May 11th, which is May 11th is tomorrow, right? Yeah. So they're opening parks tomorrow and stuff. But at least there's like a flat line curve and things might be going back to normal and I hope we don't have a second wave of COVID. We've been home for almost 2 months, if I'm calculating correctly. We've been home for almost 2 months, which is a very long time. So I am ready to go back outside. I don't know about nobody else. Yeah, I don't think they're opening school until September. I think right now they're just going to finish off the school year doing online school. And it's the same thing with my university. I have oh, that's something I could talk about and hear your feedback. I have a course that is actually an in-class course, but they're keeping it completely online, and that's supposed to start like at the end of this month, early June. So yeah, March 19th. Wow, that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. I don't know. I think would I say it came as a shock? It just came at us very fast, I think, because even though we heard about it happening in China, we weren't really so serious that it will get here and know all of this. Like I would never have guessed I would live to see the day that people had to stay indoors. Like I know that it happened in the past, but I never knew I would live to see the day that this would happen. Take me by surprise, man. And then so much negative things are still happening. Like, people are still going around murdering people. Like, do you have really, really have nothing to do? You never had nothing to do before, but now this give you all the momentum to kill nonsensely. I don't know if I said that right. Nonsensically. I don't know. One of those words. I know. So I saw a lot of videos on Instagram with people just like it's just like awful, and you have to wonder if like the fact that they're not doing anything substantial or something that they find interesting, that it just sparks and increases the level of stupidity among people. Like it's actually ridiculous. Like I'm annoyed by people who are doing these like foolishness. Exactly. What's that all about? Opening. Like I know that we've been happening before. Like opening, like soda bottles and other things and spitting in there for people to buy. Like, come on, man! And people spitting on elevator buttons. Seriously, that's so nasty. This is so nasty. Our lockdown was lifted 2 weeks ago, but social gatherings are still banned, so schools are still closed. Yeah, ours in Ontario is lifted tomorrow. It's gonna be lifted tomorrow, but they're still practicing social distancing. I don't know. Honestly, I would really really prefer to do online school for the rest of the time I'm in school. uh, I don't know. I just prefer learning on my own pace without the pressure of anything else, but still having a schedule to follow. It's just easier, especially with me juggling so much. Yeah. So I don't mind being online school. So they're opening parks. They're opening like public parks to the public. So well, duh. They're opening parks so people can actually go, but apparently like some of the parks that you can actually camp and sleep over, they're banning the camping and the sleeping over. So you only can visit, but you still have to practice social distancing. So they still want wear your mask, staying 3 feet apart from people. So that's what they're doing. Yeah, that is good news. I'm happy you're with your family now. I know that some places are opening their borders in regarding to flights. I don't know how well that is going, but I know Canada does not want to open their US border, which I don't wrong them none at all. Like I feel like the first wave of opening things, people forgive time for seconds so that the disease can just like the virus can just like dissipate, go where it need to go, and just leave people alone. But I don't know. I don't want to be the first set of people that goes outside. That's all I'm saying. Like, if anybody chooses to go outside as soon as they can, let them go. And whatever, I'll just give it time to simmer and actually go through the motion before I actually say, yay, okay, I can go now. But I want to pass the first okay, what I said I was going to talk about. Okay. So once before, I did a video on my channel with me just like a study with me on my tablet. I changed my tablet. I think you guys could see that from like if you watch the video, you'd know that it looked like I changed my tablet, but I changed my tablet. I am wondering if you that watch my video actually enjoy the study with me and tablet videos and would like to know like more information about the tablet that I use and how I use it and how I take notes on my tablet. I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in. I would probably I'm thinking of doing that video, and since I have a class coming up soon, I can film like how I prepare for my online classes or how I prepare for a new class or whatever. I don't know if something that might be like interesting to do, but I'm just throwing it out there. It's nice to get a gauge of what people actually enjoy watching. And okay, this is what I want to get into. So you can clearly see that my channel doesn't have like a set niche, right? I have a Surface Go. I have a Surface Go tablet, the Microsoft one. So yeah. Okay, so as you guys can see, I don't really have like a niche on my channel at all. I just do whatever I feel like doing, and that's because like YouTube is literally my hobby. It's literally my space to just like de-stress. I enjoy filming. I enjoy the planning aspects of making videos, and I enjoy the editing. In regarding to time, I don't think I have enough time to edit a video how I would like to edit it. So I edit as best as I could, and I will post it. And you guys do enjoy the editing, but I feel like I could do way, way more. But I just don't have that much time to do way more. So what I plan on doing is having little side projects that I give my time to do, and I'll edit it over time, and then just like have like a bash reveal party or whatever, and a premiere, and premiere that good like well edited video while interacting with you guys to see how you enjoy it. Because I feel like there's some way I want to, like express my creativity. And I don't think I do that fully or give like the videos that I do justice of how creative I could be. I try to do it in my intros. Like most likely in my intros, I have the time to edit the intros in a creative way. Not the best as I could, but good enough where I'd be satisfied that I'm actually putting some of my editing tricks um to, I don't know, lost the words, putting my editing tricks to the job, basically. Yeah. So I might start doing that, where every couple months I have like a live premiere on my creative videos. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let me show you guys my tablet. Okay, so this is the case. This is not the tablet itself. This is the case. Bought it from Amazon, and this is what it looks like. So it, I think, yeah, the keyboard and the pen comes separate. Yeah, the keyboard and the pen come separate. I decided to get it because it can be like a laptop replacement. In regarding to, I I feel like I said it so much time. I mean, I annoy myself. But you know that I go to work and then I go to school, and sometimes my classes are in between hours of school. So the agreement that I have with my manager is that I will go to work, and if my class is like at 11, I'll leave like half an hour before, because the subway leaves from near my work all the way to the university, and I will go to class, do my 3 hour class, and then go back to work. If I would reach back at least 2 hours before my end time at work. So I can't travel with anything heavy. I had to find a way in order to release the whole heavy bag type of thing. And plus I didn't want to travel with a big laptop on public transportation. I feel like technically it's not safe and you put like a target on your back, literally. I mean, like, I've never encountered someone robbing me here in Toronto. I've been robbed in Jamaica. I've been robbed in Jamaica, but I've never encountered being robbed here. But I feel like in regarding to me being like paranoid from my experience in Jamaica, I still try to be safe, relatively safe, and don't put a target on my back. So getting a tablet was me concealing having some sort of expensive electronic on me while I travel back and forth to work and school. So this being lightweight, not heavy, not really that noticeable, I can just bring it to school. But this is what it is. The keyboard, they come in different colors, and they also come in different colors. I think there's a blue, there's a gray, and there's a black. Let me see if I can actually take off the case, because I think I bought this one in gray. Holy. Okay. Is it? Okay. Okay. So this is, the case came where you have to like paste it on, like it, because this is the part that flips open. So it flips open like this. So let me actually bring this down a little bit. This looks like a product review, but you flip open the case like this, and then you can just go straight back, where you can just like write on it. Just to show you, this is the thing, and you can just set it at any amount of pace and anything that you're comfortable with. So that's what it looks like, and it is actually gray. It has a webcam at the back and at the front. It has facial recognition. It doesn't have a fingerprint. No, it doesn't have a fingerprint. Only facial recognition. The swipe code thing, like, you know, like the 9 dots swipe code thing, and it has something where you can actually punch in numbers on it. So yeah, to turn it on, let me just turn it on. I feel like I don't know how to work it without it being the case, because the case was on it so long. But this is it turning on right now. Okay. Okay, so it's on. Really, really pretty screen. I'm just gonna put it back in the case because I'm clumsy. So, but as you can see, like the keyboard detaches, so you don't necessarily have to keep the keyboard on there. Ouch. Okay. Hi, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. So this is the bottom part. This is the bottom part where you can attach the keyboard, and you'll just literally put it on like so, and it just clip right on. So this now you can just carry it around like this, and if you just want to use the screen alone, you can just like flip it around, and the screen detaches any functionality. So even if you're pressing up the buttons at the back, it won't affect what's going on the screen. So that's what I like about it. I would show you guys. Let me show you guys my old tablet. I think actually it's completely dead. So it is completely dead. As you guys can see, yay! By the way, everybody, Yvette Westcar is my mom. You can give her a shout out if you want to. Tell her Happy Mother's Day. So this is what is happening? The electronics are going haywire, guys. They're taking over. Okay. This is the old tablet that I got. I bought this. I was in my second year. Last year would have been my second year. I think last year, April, is when I got this. This is what it looks like. And as you guys can see, I am obsessed with marble. Like, marble is like marble, anything marble. Me. Oops, I think I hit the mic. Anything marble is me. This, I think, is probably dead by now. Yeah, it's not turning on. It's dead, but you can also use this and write on the pad. So I wish I could show. You know what? I probably can have access to my old notes. I'll show you how this one writes, and I'll show you how this one writes. Again, I can do an in-depth video on it if you want. I can. Let me see. Most of these are just like bad handwriting. Okay. Which one did I write in? Let me see. Probably the first couple classes of school I'll write. But just, okay. Here's one. So on this tablet, I think I might have to turn up the screen brightness. And this is actually like a mini computer. Like, I feel like I haven't touched my tablet in so long, I don't remember how it works. Oh, Jesus. I feel like I'm going to relearn my tablet. See? This is what happens when you put on your book and don't read and don't do no schoolwork. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see properly, but this is what the handwriting looks like on this tablet. Hope you guys can actually see that properly. And I can pull up an old notebook when I was using this tablet. I am so sorry. This is the Samsung Tablet S4. This one is a Samsung Tablet S4. And this is what I used. This was the first tablet I used in university. I'm going to open an old course where I use with that tablet. So you guys can see how that one writes. So notes. At least I think I put what's it on. Do you use your tablet more than your computer? Yes, I do. I only really use my computer for editing. That's mainly what it is. This, I do all my Word typing documents because I have the Microsoft Office on here. So I do all my Word typing documents. This is what I take my notes on in school. This is what I do my homework on. The only time I don't, the only time I end up using my tablet, my laptop for school is when I need a little bit more like screen space and comfort, because obviously the keyboard is smaller on this than it is on a laptop. So that's how I end up using the laptop more. So I know this is probably really let's go here. So this is the writing from, let me close this. This is the writing from the tablet S4. So that's my notes. Yeah. So that's how my notes stay from the tablet S4. Honestly, at first it was hard to get used to writing on a screen, but I feel like you get pretty used to it after sometimes. The pen does come with different tips. So this is a hard tip. You also get like a soft tip and all that. The difference between these two is, though, the pen came with the Tab S4 tablet. The pen for the Surface Go did not. You had to pay extra for that, as well as the keyboard. You can also get a keyboard attachment for the Tab S4, but I just got the tablet itself because I felt like I would mostly just write. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Sarah. Okay, so I had the option of whether or not I wanted to go straight to an iPad or a different brand tablet. And the only reason why I didn't go to an iPad is because of the transferability between my Android device. Yes, I did have an Apple phone, but I switched back to an Android because personally, and I don't want to debate it, but personally I think Android is more superior than Apple in regarding to how easier it is to deal with and work between other devices, because Androids, they don't discriminate against Apple, but Apple does, because Apple is more so money driven than it is customer driven, is what I am going to argue. That's my arguing point, is that Androids don't discriminate. Apple do. Apple discriminates against other brands. So it was easier for me to just like be able to transfer device like stuff from my phone to my tablet, and that's why I didn't get the iPad. Also, granted, the iPad is also more expensive, and I was also looking to save coins because it's not cheap. Being a student, like a whole year of school is like 7 grand. So anywhere I can keep coins, I'll keep it. So I invested in this one. I did not actually have the idea. It's my husband that actually looked it up and said that maybe getting on Microsoft tablet would be better than getting, because okay. So the thing with this started freezing, but I didn't know how to work around it. And when I went to the Samsung store, they said all I needed to do was reboot the system every once in a while, because it gets like, it's like Final Cut Pro with rendering files. Like, it stores a lot of things, and if you don't reboot it, it starts getting slow because it's like overcompensating for the amount of things that are going on in the background. So you're supposed to restart it every couple weeks or so, but I didn't do that, so I didn't know why it was freezing up and shutting off. And then one day it literally shut off for a whole week. Mind you, I had exams. So I was completely freaking out. But it's a good thing that I use OneNote app to take my notes, so you can actually access OneNote from different devices. So I happened to get to study my notes from my laptop when this could not turn on for me to access it on OneNote on the tablet. So when I went to the Samsung store, I went and asked them, and they said, "Oh, you need to reboot it, whatever, whatever." But when I actually started doing research on this, and I thought that the compatibility in regarding to what I wanted to do for school was more so better for this, because at school, because we do statistics, we have to download different softwares on our computers. As I bring this doesn't have a high functioning like CPU to run these programs, and I figured getting a tablet mini computer would more so do so. And so I got this, and I'm glad I did, because in one of my classes, we had to download a software and do like statistics analysis, and it worked. It functioned perfectly. I didn't have any problem. The first time when I was downloading it, though, I did have an issue. And I think that's because I had a lot of programs opened on my tablet, so it wasn't working properly. But after I restarted and closed everything, it was working perfectly fine. I could run my analysis on it, and okay. I didn't need a second device such as my laptop to help me with that assignment. But this, it was freezing a lot. The what I'm trying to say, the OneNote app on this tablet is not fully, it's not the full version, and there's no full version for the Androids. Sorry. So there's no full version for the Androids. So looking into the full version that will come on the Microsoft tablet was way better choice for me, because I could change multiple things. I could add lines so my notes could be like neater and stuff like that. So that's why that was even like a winning choice for me to actually get this tablet. That can turn on, but just to give you guys an idea, so I said it's facial recognition, and I don't know how I can. All right, maybe if I just lie it down flat and then bring this down. I feel like, is this casting a rainbow for you guys? I think it is. See, this is why I need that thing. I'm just seeing how best I can show you guys. I feel like I just need to bring the thing up more. But the pen, it just glides on the screen. It doesn't cause like anything. And then the tip is like a rubber. So you can just like wipe, and you have the wipe rubber, you have the stroke rubber. See, this is perfect. This is perfect for a video. I'm definitely gonna do a video on this. Thumbs up if you're interested. It retailed, when I bought it, it was on sale. There was a student discount pricing going on, so I think I got like $150 off of it. But everything cost me, including the keyboard, and the tablet. Everything cost me about $800. So, and I feel like for the system that comes packed on the Microsoft tablet, I feel like it was very good for all the things that I needed for it to run, as well as the extended version of the OneNote that I use exclusively to take my notes. I feel like it was perfect. I personally would have paid less money in any situation. I don't care how much I think it's worth. If I can save coins, I'll save coins. So yes, I would have paid less for it. But you know what? It's a lifetime investment. I got warranty, of course, because if anything happened, I want to get something else out of it. And I'm probably gonna have this tablet for a really long time. I don't plan on finishing school anytime soon. Yes, I'm going to finish my undergrad, but I do plan on doing my master's and eventually my PhD. So if I can keep this and be able to constantly get like the updates for it to continue working properly, then I feel like this is going to last me a really long time, and it outweighs the expenses of being a student rather than buying books, rather than buying pens, sticky notes, all the works every year, because some people can't. Well, I don't know about university, but in high school you couldn't reuse your same book for a different class or some, unless it's like a subject book. But this right here is a gold investment of mine. and I actually like it. This also has different features. So as you can see, you can get it in the the book leaf version, but there's also, you can do it like dark version, which is what I'm going for now. I feel like I'm gravitating to that. Mm. Eh, well, these are my video ideas. But I don't think you guys would be able to see it that quickly. And I think most of everything, I'm just gonna zoom it out. So I'm posting, I'm showing you the videos that I've already done. But you can do it in this dark version as well, which I think I like a little bit better than the loose leaf paper. Even though the loose leaf paper make it feel like like right on like a fresh screen, fresh paper. You know, them new school book feeling there, yeah. But I'm gravitating towards this because I don't know if it looks more appealing to me. Oh, and the one thing with OneNote, it goes on and on and on and on and on. You never run out of page. Hold on, stop. Yeah, you never run out of pages. And oh my god, this is like so much videos in one. How many more years would you technically have for school? So I have one more year, which is my 4th year. And then I do plan on taking a gap year because I feel like I need the break. I don't think I can go back into school and working at the same time again. Even though during my masters, I don't think I'll be working during my masters other than doing like um what do they call it? Oh my god, what do they call it? Something ship. Teachership, not teachership. TA-ship, yeah, TA-ship, temporary teacher's assistant positions. So I have one more year of my bachelor's, taking a gap year, and then I have 2 years of my master's, and then PhD takes about 4 to 6 years. I hope it doesn't take that long. It only really takes that long because of people who are actually doing their they don't call it thesis. It's the bigger word than thesis. I feel like I'm having the biggest can't talk. The biggest brain fart. It's not called, what is it called again? It's not a thesis. Dissertation. Dissertation. I don't know how other people pronounce it. I call it dissertation, but it's probably dissertation. I don't know. One of them. So there's that, but people take a really long time to do that. I hopefully have everything planned out that I want to do. I already know what I want to do on my thesis, and I already won't know my dissertation is going to be an extension of my thesis, hopefully. So hopefully it doesn't take me 6 years to get my PhD after I finish my master's. So 1, 2, I'm just gonna call it 4 years. So I have 7 more years left in school. Yikes. 7. That's old. I'm gonna be like 33 going on 34 when I finish school. Wow. Okay. You're laughing at me, Neil. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. But since I feel like you guys are actually interested, I'm going to do a video introducing the tablet, telling you everything about the tablet. I'm also going to do a video on the OneNote app that I used to take notes on. Almost like it finally hit. Don't. And I don't complain. I just call it those years will be like, I'll be occupied, I guess. And I don't like, when I like just have like, see, I went mad being off from school. Do you see me? What I've been doing since school is out? YouTube, their videos, their videos. But I don't like idle hands. So I always have to find something to do that keeps my mind occupied. Don't want mommy come say, I can't find something for doing at the house. But what was I saying? Yeah, so a video on the tablet itself, a video on OneNote, how the functionality of it, probably a video on how I take notes, probably a video on how I study, probably a video on how I prepare for exams. So, mom, I knew you'd come with something like that. It's alright. It's alright. I knew you'd come with something like that. Something on how I take notes, how I prepare for exams, all the works. I did initially plan because my other course, my summer course is gonna start up and it's online. As I said before, I do plan on doing a video on how I prepare for another semester of classes or something. So, which I should probably try to look up when the syllabus is going to be released for that course so I can get the book that I need. Oh, another advantage of having a tablet is that now we have a lot of ebooks for everything or PDF documents for everything. All my books are in one place. So I can go somewhere and I take the GO train and the GO train gets stuck on the track a lot, or somebody jumps in front of the train and then there's a delay or some set of mechanical issue where you're stuck for an extended period of time. I always travel with my tablet, so that means I can always study, I can always read, and I feel like this just makes it more convenient for me that have less time in a day than a regular full-time student. So I normally read. I normally do my readings when I'm going to work, when I'm coming from work, when I'm traveling in between where I don't drive. Yes, the internet is giving a lot of trouble. And that's why I couldn't do my actual live session today. But I feel like a tablet is very convenient. Very, very convenient. Oh no, mom said I froze. Hello? Am I back up again? Not back up again. No. Hello, hello, hello. Am I working again? Mom said the thing froze, so I don't know if I'm back up. Tell me if I'm back up. I can see the mic is kind of like moving a little bit, but I don't know if I am back up. This internet is getting on my nerves. It's really getting back on my nerves. Let me call her now, okay? Is it back up? Is it back up? It's probably you, because Sarah said it's okay for her. Boo-hoo. All right, Mom. So apparently it's frozen for Mom. So I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, Neil is good. Sarah is good. I don't know. But the reason why I'm worried is because obviously me and Mom is in the same household. So if she lost connection, I would probably follow suit. Yeah. What was I saying before? Is that okay? Having a tablet, you have all your books on there, so you really can study on the go. Like, it's literally what it is. So I would personally recommend somebody who is going to school or doing work that is computer heavy, with like data heavier stuff, they should get a tablet. It's probably easier. Well, it's more than likely easier to travel with. So that's my perk of having a tablet. It is so fun. But obviously, as I said, there's a lot of videos I could probably do with that. And given that it's gonna be the seasons where kids go back to school, people go to university or start university, it'd be like good. I could also do tips on university. I also like, I feel like I'm dishing out all my video ideas. But I also wanted to do like a day in my life, like when I go to work, a day in the life of a working student, of a full-time working student, to see what I go through and how I'm coping and how I'm actually passing my courses. It's insane. It's actually insane, the amount of effort and work and time you have to put in. And then when you're placed into groups and the group members don't want to do what they should do. That's the most annoying thing about university right now for me, group work. Because somehow you always end up with somebody who just like leech off of your work. Yeah, not about that life. And I'm the type of person, I'm not going to say I don't procrastinate, because I do sometimes, but because in the back of my head, I know that I don't have enough time to do anything, I try to start my work as soon as I possibly can. I try to read ahead of classes so that I can grasp the content in actual school. But I feel like I'm going to do a full-on video when school opens back up and I'm actually physically going back to school. I feel like I'm going to do a whole video on a day in my life, what my classes are like. Hopefully I don't get stares. I'm probably going to sit at the back of the class when I do get into those courses, even though I feel like I probably won't even get a seat, because I'm leaving from work, I often don't get to class early. So I have like a 1 and 2 friend that will save me a seat at the front, but that's pretty much it. But if anything, I do that video, I'm probably gonna sit at the back because I don't want anybody staring at me when I'm recording. But it's pretty exciting. I'm actually excited to do that video. Yay! Oh, this is what I was saying before I went on a whole other tangent, is that you guys realize I don't really have a niche on my channel. I just do whatever I feel like doing, and that's because YouTube literally for me is a hobby. I don't see this taking off as a career, but I ain't gonna be mad if it becomes a passive income, because we all got bills to pay, right? I won't be mad if it become a stream of passive income, but it's literally anything that I feel like doing that I post on here, and I feel like that would let me garner an audience that is more captivated by like what I'm putting out on my own personal basis, rather than just like trend chasing, basically. And I don't know if anybody else notices that, but if you do, I am glad that you noticed that I just post whatever I feel like posting. Because that's what I feel, and that's my hobby of creating content and sharing it, and I hope that people just enjoy it, rather than me just like doing videos just to get views. You know what? I feel like those who are on the live, I'm going to give you a few of the video ideas that I do plan on doing in the next couple months as a treat. And mind you, I plan these. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be executed. A lot of times I plan videos and I will film and record them, but when I'm sitting down and actually going through the clips, and if I don't feel that energy that I want to feel in a video, I probably don't edit it, or if after I finish editing it and I don't feel it, I don't post it. So okay, I'm just gonna probably just like give general ideas. I'm going to do a lot more recreating makeup looks on my channel. I'm going to do like the crazy Pinterest makeup looks, because I'm using that as a way of practicing the craft of makeup. As you know, I don't wear makeup often, and I feel like makeup is fun to play with and play in, but I don't think I necessarily need makeup other than just to express like a mood or something. Cause I don't get all glam and fam and whatever. I'll do like a get ready with me here and there, trying simple stuff, or like I do plan on doing um makeup routine for beginners. I do plan on doing that only because I'm a beginner myself, so I think it can be best to be like share that part because I'm also a beginner. So I'll share the stuff that I'm using. I'm sure I'll share the stuff that you could get for cheap because obviously we care about the coins. We care about the coins. And for you to just like get into something. Like I feel like makeup is also going to be a hobby, something that I just do for fun in my spare time. And it doesn't hurt for me to actually just record it and film it. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to do a lot more recreating makeup looks. I also do plan on doing a lot more recreating hairstyles. So I just posted it like the other day, African Beauty here on YouTube. I did a recreating hairstyle. I did, and I do plan on doing recreating celebrity styles. So on a really, really, really long time video, I did a recreating like Janelle Monáe style where I put like hairpins in my hair and whatever. I wanted to continue with that series, but obviously things were happening in my life, and the YouTube channel was kind of shaky. So I didn't actually get to do the rest of the videos that I wanted to do, but I'm starting that up. The first one I plan to do after this is Amandla Stenberg, that little girl that came in Colombiana, that little girl that played Rue in Hunger Games, and also the Hate You Give. She also starred in the Hate You Give. I found like two similar hairstyles, and I plan on recreating those as well. I also want this to be like a creative video, like a nice editing style video, something where I necessarily don't need to talk. So it's just like a visuals type of thing. So that's gonna take time. Also plan on doing like a 30-day eyebrow growth challenge. I started, I fell off. I stopped doing what I was supposed to do. I don't know if I'm going to start back up or scratch it all together because I feel like it's just like a lot. Yeah, and continue doing recreating makeup looks, and recreating popular Instagram hairstyles or recreating celebrity hairstyles. I said those already. Also, I want to do a reacting to my old YouTube videos. I feel like it's going to be embarrassing. But it's gonna be nostalgic because then I'll just remind myself where I was in regarding to how I developed in my content or how I developed in my mindset. It's just nice to look back and reminisce on where you're coming from because it kind of gives you solace in where you are now and what you could attain in the future. I think it's very good for you to do self-reflection once in a while. Key. Okay, I can click this off my list because I did this already, the abs in 2 weeks challenge, which I do plan on continuing. After this workout, I'm bringing mom in. We're gonna go downstairs in the basement and actually we're gonna start the two shred challenge. I don't know if she wants to be on camera. Would you like to be on camera, mom? Because we can show them your results as well. We can show their results as well. I do plan on doing a lot of natural hairstyles for both professionals, people who have natural hair and are actually working in the corporate world. I want to do hairstyles that garner to them actually wearing their natural hair to work. I also want to do hairstyles for teens because I feel like a lot of people who just become natural and teenagers and they probably don't know how to style their hair in a certain way that is cute and not so like what you always see. I want to do creative hairstyles, so I do plan on doing that. Oh, some of my old videos are cringy. I'm sure mine are too. I have a few where my ball in them, and I feel like that's just going to strike a nerve from what I remember. Also, this is just like a ton of other videos that I just jot down. I actually did a few of these. Okay, I recorded a charcoal teeth whitening video. And I don't know if I like it. I still have the footage, but I haven't edited it because I don't know if I want to post it. If anybody in the chat section, I need to get at least 5 of you on here right now. I need to get at least 3 people to say that they want me to do it, and I'll edit that video and post it, no matter how embarrassing it is. I'll edit the video and post it. I mean, maybe even turn it into a comedy for all I know. And I don't know if I actually saw any results because I didn't go back, but I did it for a week straight. It was like a 7-day charcoal teeth whitening challenge. I don't know if I got any results at all, but I would post that. If 3 people say I should post it, I will edit it and post it. If 3 people. So I want to get 1. Sarah said 1, 3. This is also here that I need to finish my remaining Europe vlogs. I still have a lot of footage from the Europe trip. I just don't have the nerve to finish editing them. I don't have the feel because, as I said, and it needs time to be creative. You know what? Challenge. I'm going to be creative with my next Europe vlog video. Neil, that's a smiley. That's not a yes, you should post it. So I'm not gonna count that. Only 1 yes so far. I need 2 more before I can post it. Apps I use for school. What's on my tab S4? That's before I got my tablet. I still want to try curl formers and wave formers on my hair, so I do plan on doing that. I have to buy them first, and I want to go back thrifting, and preferably, okay, Sarah. I told you about Seja before, but I want you 2 to meet, and I want all 3 of us to do a collab together, thrifting, because thrifting is your thing. You made thrifting my thing, and thrifting is also Seja's thing. So I feel like doing a thrifting with us video would be pretty cool as a collab. So, but I want it to be like a thrifting challenge where we set there, like what we did, like what we had collabed before, where we did like having a set amount of cash of clothes that we can buy. Yeah, one of those. And yeah, I feel like it would be cool, and I want you and Seja to meet. I know Seja is not on this live right now. Okay, I already did that video. Okay, also I want to do like an AliExpress or like a DHL or one of those cheap makeup brand haul thingies. Like something similar to what I did where I just like bought like drugstore makeup products online and did a video like that. Something like that. I want to do like a color pop thing. And then from buying the color pop, I do like a string of recreating looks with those set products. So that's one. I do plan on doing mini twists on my hair. Don't know when because I'm lazy. And a beginner makeup starter kit. Okay, my hair wax color, which I'm showing you, but okay. So I feel like a lot of the videos that I plan on doing with the hair color wax would be redundant. So what I plan on doing is that I record them, but I keep them, and then I finish trying all the colors, I combine it into one video. So that's what I'm doing. So you're probably wondering why I'm not posting the others. Is because I feel like doing it over and over again is just going to be redundant. So I'm just going to post all the colors in one video. I do plan on doing a tips for newly naturals. Okay, so you know how I said I wanted to continue going live? I want to do it like a girl corner live series. But since guys also watch my channel, I think it should be inclusive of guys as well. So I'm probably gonna change the name. But I did come up with the idea. I wanted to start a podcast, but I slapped myself and said I'm doing too much. So if I'm gonna do a podcast, I can still do the live and just like join the 2 ideas together. And I'm gonna call it Vents, VENTS with periods in between, and that just means these experiences and something. I forgot what it mean. Mavit, I forgot what it mean, but we're gonna call it vents. So the experiences and something. Oh, I already recorded a healthy hair care routine. I just need to edit it. It's already in my Final Cut Pro, waiting to be edited. I actually started, but I stopped because I didn't know how exactly I wanted to start it properly. But I'm still thinking about it. I'm not there yet, but I will edit it and post it hopefully next week. And in addition to that, after posting that, I do plan on filming like the whole shebang about my hair, like showing you my hair type, my hair curl pattern, whatever the case that's associated with hair. I plan on doing like a full video on that because I feel like it helps somebody who has like a similar hair type to me to see what I do that might work with their hair, but obviously take it with a grain of salt. I also do plan on doing another rice water challenge, but a little bit different. I'm not geek way. I'm not gonna see it when I post it. Not geek way. I feel like it's key. So I'm not geek way. Yeah. Oh, there's a few more over here. All right, those. I gave a lot. So those are all written. I just need to edit. I need to film, plan, produce, edit, post. PE. PEP. That's all. Plan, produce, edit, post. PPEP. PPEP. But my God. I need to PPEP. So it kind of sounds weird still. PPEP. Anyways, yeah. Or should I just call it edit? But it needs to go in order. So PPEP sound better in a way. Yeah. But those are the videos that I do have planned. And hopefully I get to execute them. Hopefully I get to stay organized, especially when school starts back, because school is the main reason why I have lacked consistency on my channel. Years before that, it was life situations. So yeah. And obviously the content is going to depend on what I'm going through in regarding to like if I'm moving, if I'm decorating and stuff like that. I will be doing those videos because it's basically the channel is just me doing me and sharing me with you guys. But yes, I just saw I missed a lot of the comments here. Yeah, I like the versatility of your channel. Thank you, mommy. Yeah. Okay. So in hopes that the program that I'm working with works properly next week, I'm going to be practicing with it over the week, and I'm just going to remind myself to make sure I put it on private so it doesn't go out telling you all that I'm live, because that happened today. Terrible idea not to do that. But because I was in my sweater, I was in my tie head, so I'm sure the cover thumbnail was me looking like this at the laptop when the camera was right here. So hopefully I planned it out better and I worked it out, and we'll do like a trivia. This is like a regular trivia that I found online where you can click and it tells you the answer and stuff. I feel like that is better than doing like a multiple choice where I have to scroll down the bottom to see the answer, because a lot of these things I probably don't know myself. So I thought that'd be good for next week's live. Obviously, I'm going to change the name of this and everything. Okay. Thirsty. Are you guys drinking your water? Make sure you be drinking your water. Me, I haven't been drinking enough, and that's why I'm breaking out terribly, I might add. So make sure you're drinking your water, guys. I'm talking a lot. Okay. speed section, is there anything you guys want to ask me? Is there any videos you guys want me to do? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. If there's anything you want to ask me, any videos you want to request, anything of specific nature that inclines to you, if it resonates with my soul, I will do it. Maybe we could take it slow. And if I get this live working properly, I'm more than likely going to do a video on it to show you guys how I got it to work, so that maybe the content can help somebody else out. Because I can't find something that can deal with a specific problem that I have. Maybe do a video with your brother. I want to, but Tristan is only interested in doing one of those like extreme challenges that I'm not down for. Like sleep in the car for 24 hours or something like that. That's what my brother wants to do. But I do want to do a video with him, but I don't want to do an extreme something like that. Tristan is just, I don't want to do that. I don't mind doing like small challenges with him, but Tristan's just going to the extreme. I wonder what he's doing. Let me go call him. Tristan, people want to meet you on the live. Come on. Well, you've been like introduced to the channel, so I don't see why you mad. Can you fit?
I mean, I can sit right there.
This is Tristan. He is 15 and he's like way taller than me. He's almost 6 feet. You know what? Let me stand up, let them see. I'm 5'5". You have to come. The camera angle not really show. You know what? Kneel. And I'll kneel too. This is how short I am, and that's how tall Tristan is. And he's 15. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. This is my brother, guys. All right, if you don't want to stay, you can go. Okay. Right? He looks like probably like, I don't know, 20 something. Maybe 19. Maybe 20 is pushing it. Oh. Yeah, maybe 20 is pushing it. But he's probably like 19, 18 thereabout, but he's really tall. Like, and that's even the thing. I left when he was, I was how much? I was 18 when I left. He was 11. Yeah? Yeah, he was 11 when I left, when I came to Canada. So, and I was taller than him. So to my surprise, how much he's grown. And I felt like I missed most of his life. I feel like I left even before he actually started learning how to read. He was not 11 when I left. I think he was probably 6. I think he was probably 6 or so. I'm not doing the math in my head correctly. I'm clearly not doing the math correctly, but he was younger. I don't recall seeing him learning how to read. Like even at one point when he just went to New York when mom was there, and him text me, I was shocked. I was like, you can text? Like you actually can form words? Like I left him so young that I never saw him like growing up, learning his ABCs, his 1, 2, 3s. So I feel like I missed like a major part of his life. So seeing him is just like my shocker. Even though I do have like vlogs from like when I go to New York and he's there, he's in my vlogs, and you can see how small he is. Like even his voice was so like his voice was so young. And now he has like a deep, deep bass, like oh, my name's Tristan. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I missed most of his life. But honestly, no, hanging out with him, he's a vibe. Like I remember even when we were younger and I would have my friends come over for a sleepover, he will always come and knock on the door and be annoying, and we always like chase him away. I know it's mean. I know it's mean. We always chase him away. But no, because he legit he was annoying. I'm not gonna kid you. Like I'm not gonna play victim. He was annoying. Yes, he does like it here. He likes it here. Yeah. But no, we can actually chill. I enjoy him being in my room all the time. We joke around all the time. Like literally right now, Tristan is my best friend. Yeah. So we just vibe on a different level now than we did when we were younger. When I used to run him. Like literally we would just say Tristan, left the ends. Left the ends. Thinking about it, that was mean. That was very mean. But tell him sorry. I apologize already, so do not worry. I think I said this in a previous live, is that some you guys might be interested with me actually watching me play games, like video games. So if you want me to do that, I can also set that up. I will also need to use OBS for that. So I really need to know how to use OBS. Okay. So I think I'm gonna come off now because my throat is getting really dry because I'm talking a lot. I'm probably just gonna be quiet for the rest of the night. But mostly, I'm just gonna give you guys a shout out. So Sarah, which is also my first ever YouTube friend, the first person I collabed with on YouTube, she also has a YouTube channel, and it's her name. Her YouTube channel is her name, EXO Styling with Sarah. So you guys can check out her channel. So shout out to Sarah. And it's been a while. Haven't met up with Sarah in a really long time. So we should definitely catch up. And then Mommy is also a very, very, very present subscriber on my channel. I do appreciate her. And we actually had a small conversation on Instagram. So I like making friends through my YouTube channel, like people who I would literally just have a conversation with, and over time it will build into something else. I'm not saying that I'm rushing you to be my friend, Mommy. I'm just saying that I appreciate when you guys reach out to me and talk to me, because I actually enjoy conversing with you guys, because it's hard when you're talking to a camera and a screen not knowing the people behind who are actually watching your content. So when they come and talk to you a little bit, it's kind of nice. Yeah. So big up to you. Also, big up to Mommy. Yvette Wesker, because she's on the live. What was this here? O'Neill Daily, you can see. That's my cousin-in-law. Now we're family. Was my good friend. Now we're family. Yeah. See, that's it. Only really three, four. I'm not counting Mommy. Oh, Denise. Yes, and also big up Denise as well. She's also a very, very present, avid subscriber on my channel. Yeah, I was just finishing off because my throat is getting tired and dry. Even though it's making me drink more water, I think I'm losing just enough talking. But maybe if you're gonna eat something, you can just like, it takes a while to upload, but I think you can actually look at the video from a different tab when I check it out. But after I finish this, it's going to have to process before it can actually officially post on my channel. But even if it don't upload properly tonight, maybe one time another week you're eating food and you just want to relax a little bit, you just sit down and watch it. I think you can actually see the live chat, so you can see what's going on, what I'm responding to and everything. So, you know, you can just watch it be throughout our time in your free time. Yeah. But also I appreciate you as well. But just to give you a rundown of what I did, I just basically had like a random conversation about stuff for videos that I plan on doing in the future. I showed you guys my tablets, the old one and the new one, and tell you that I'm gonna do videos on that if any of you guys are interested. There's also a video that I filmed that I used charcoal teeth whitening thing for 7 days, and I don't know if I wanted to post the video, so I said, if you want me to post it, at least 3 people have to tell me, and I only got 2. I need one more. I need one more person to tell me to post it, and I'll edit it and post it, no matter how embarrassing it is and how weird it looks. Oh, Josh and EC back again. Yeah. Sorry about that. That was rude. Anyways. Okay. If you came in late or you've been here and haven't done it yet, make sure to bust a like on the video before you cut. Also, again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for chilling with me on another Sunday evening. I do plan on probably moving up the time so that I can accommodate one of my subscribers who can't make it at the time or can't make it for the full time that I'm on the live. So I might either come on before or come on later. I'm not sure yet. I'll just gauge it based on what's going on around me at the time. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, in order to accommodate one of my subscribers who's here, I'm just gonna have to see what best time works around with whether I'm going to come on earlier or come on later. It just depends what's going on. So yeah. Okay. Again, if you haven't yet, bust a like on the video. It helps me to know that you're enjoying the live. And also other people can find it as well. So we can make it a big, great, big family, a big squad. See, it's time. I'm starting to cough now. It's time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoyed talking with you. I enjoyed conversing with you. And see, you guys were the VIP, the first VIP to know what videos I do have planned on coming. So yay. And I'll definitely see you guys next week. Hopefully everything works according to plan. I don't want to be angry. I was legit was going to just scrap this whole live, and I changed my mind because I said I want to keep it on a consistent every Monday thing. So I don't know what I'm going to change this title to, but I'll change the title to something COVID Talk episode 4. I don't know. I'll think about something creative. You know what? Tell me what I should title the video. Because you guys been here, so you probably know what's best. What should I title the video? I don't know, maybe talking to the squad. Conversations. Random chattins. Yeah, I'm like that. Tell me what you guys think. Random chattins. Random chatting. Feel like I feel in that one. Tinker Chattins. Tinker Chattins. What? What, Neil? Tinker Chattins. Okay, see, we got a third one. Mommy said I should post it. So I am going to edit that video. Did I actually finish? Did I actually finish? Like, I don't know if I did the last day. I don't know if I recorded the last day. Huh. I'll look. But I got the third vote. So if I posted the last day with the results and everything, then I'll edit the video. I'm not entirely sure that I did. I might have, because I always do things fully through and then change my mind afterwards. So I might have, but I will post it if I did. But back to what we're saying. What should I title this video? I want to make sure them know say I talk to. I want to make sure say you guys were the main focus of the live because of the mishap. Even though you're the focus of the live every week. I just mean like specifically it was just me and you guys talking. I already have like a let's just chill title, COVID talk title. So I don't want to do that. I know. Tinker chattins, beer chattins, random chattins. I don't know. Feel like I'm dragging this on more. I'm leaving in 3 minutes. I'm leaving in 3 minutes. I enjoy talking to you guys so much. Like every Sunday, even though I'm just a chat so much. What mommy pressed by mistake? What I pressed by mistake, mom? Random chattings. Oh, she paused it. Oh, and you thought it was internet problems. Suppose it didn't make me extra for the something. Lockdown live. Lockdown live. It's hard. Suppose mommy did me hang up. Me hang up my stream. Mommy said she paused it by accident. And tell me said the internet have give problem. Sure. Lockdown live. Man. Oh. Mommy is calling me. Yes, mom.
It was me who pressed by mistake. Pause. I'm up long time.
Okay, mommy. I saw you. You said it in the chat though. Like I saw you. You didn't have to call. All right. Yo, mommy is hilarious. So now she gone woy because she paused it. So she probably paused it and it just never did a run. So now she just go through all of that again. But I think I'm going to call it something chattings. Me think about it. COVID talk, episode 4. I'm just going to leave it at beer chattings because that's really what I did. Chat till my throat dry and coughing. All right. Okay. All right. I'm done talk now. I'm leaving now. Again. Thank you for watching. If you don't bust a like it, bust a like no. And I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully with everything working fine. If anything, must start the live early or something. Anyways. Mom, I think you're delayed because you paused the video. So it's trying to let you catch up. I don't feel like you are where you're supposed to be right now. She's probably not seeing this right now, right? She's probably seeing this at a later time. Maybe. Anyways, you know what? I'm prolonging it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to bust a like. And if you're not, well, most of these people are already here. But you know, Peace, love, unity. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. I'll see you guys next week. You can still pop up in on my Instagram, my IG, my DM. Come talk to me. You know I'll always respond. So see you guys next week. It was so fun talking to you guys. I feel like you guys are the VIP now. Bye.